Welcome to Sacred Pathways Yoga's Earth Element series. In this practice, you will balance the energies of the spleen and stomach meridians. Physically, this will support healthy digestion and proper absorption of nutrients. Emotionally and psychologically, it will help in drawing healthy boundaries and to choose life situations and relationships that support your growth and happiness. Enjoy your practice. Come into Vajrasana. You can sit on a block or a folded blanket. Bring your hands into Rudra Mudra, index and ring finger to your thumb. This activates the solar plexus chakra. Bring your hands to your thighs. Close your eyes. Take a few deep inhalations and exhalations. When you're ready, begin chakra breathing. Bring your awareness to the base of the pelvis. On an inhalation, draw your breath up the back of the spine to your crown. Pause. Exhale, allow the breath to draw down the front of the spine, back to the base. Repeat. Inhale, drawing the breath up the back of the spine to the crown of your head. Pause. Exhale, draw your breath down the front of the spine, back to the base. Continue this cycle, inhaling up the back of the spine to the crown of your head. Exhaling down the front of your spine, back to the base. Continue at your own rhythm and pace, keeping your breath smooth and steady. Be sure to keep your shoulders relaxed and your spine lifting. Take one more cycle of breath, inhaling up the back of your spine to the crown, exhaling down the front to the base. Open your eyes and begin flowing movement. Reaching your arms side to side to open the earth element channel that comes to the side of the rib cage. And shift the movement to reaching back, opening up the earth element channel that runs down the front of the body. Moving side to side, allowing the movement to flow with the breath. Then back to side, opening up the side body. And reaching back, opening up the front. Enjoy the moving meditation. Back to side, and back, opening up the front body. And come back to center. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Now we're going to prepare for core work. Sit with your knees bent, facing to the left. Begin in half Navasana. Extending the spine, pulling the navel in towards the spine, and then alternate right and left, dropping the heels. Hands can be held in Rudra Mudra. And release, lift the spine. Coming back into half Navasana, dropping the heels, alternating right and left. Hands in Rudra Mudra to help activate the core. Keep the navel pulling into the spine and release the knees. Lift the spine. Now take the big toe with the index and middle finger. Extend the legs as far as you are able. Full Navasana. Keep your breath smooth and steady. Find your balance here. Now coming into an opening and closing. This helps to activate the earth element channel on the inside of the legs. Inhale as you open the legs, exhale as you close. And come to the opening and hold. Be sure to lift the spine here. Pull that navel in towards your spine. And legs back together. And release. Come onto your back now. Knees and hips at a 90-degree angle. Pull navel to spine. And alternate dropping the heels right and left. Begin with 10 times on each side. Be sure to keep your breath smooth and steady. And bring your knees into the chest. And repeat this cycle one more round, alternating right and left. To make this a little more challenging, the further you tap your heel out away from your body, the harder it is. If you want to work your core a little bit more. So 10 times on each side. Knees to your chest. And now extend the legs straight up. opening and closing. Again, activating the energy on the inside of the legs for the spleen, earth element channel. Bring knees to chest. And one more round. Strengthening the inner thighs, opening the earth element channel. Keep your breath smooth and steady. Bring your knees to chest. And now bring your arms out to the side in a T. Knees and hips at 90. You're going to drop both knees to the left and then to the right. Keep the shoulders flat, anchored by the earth. Now it's easy to allow momentum to create this movement, but you really want to engage the external obliques and the core to initiate the movement. So make sure you're feeling your lower abdominals work in lifting the knees and controlling the descent to the other side. Ten to 15 times each side. And bring your knees to your chest. Stand at the top of your mat. Take a few deep inhalations and exhalations. Shift your weight to the left. Bring your right foot to the inside of the left thigh for Vrikshasana. Extend the arms overhead. And then draping down back to center. Shift your weight to the right. Left foot to the inside of the right thigh for Vrikshasana. And then come back to center. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Take a few deep breaths. Place your hands down, step back for downward dog. You can shift your hips side to side here, allowing the heels to settle. And inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, back, downward dog. Inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, back. Inhale, come forward, then knees, chest, and chin. Pressing up into Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, back, Adho Mukha. Left leg rises and opens and sweeps through into low Virabhadrasana 1. Arms sweep down. Left hand and right hand grab the right foot. Place the hands down, step back, downward dog. Then right leg rises and opens, comes through into lunge, to low Virabhadrasana 1. And sweep down and grabbing the left foot with both hands for the deep quad opener. This powerfully opens the stomach channel. Come forward and step back into downward dog. Walk your feet forward. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, fold forward and round. Sweep your hands up. Exhale, back to center. Shift your weight to the left, right foot on the inside of the left thigh for Vrikshasana. You can extend your arms overhead and then drape down. Shift your weight to the right, left foot to the inside of the thigh for Vrikshasana. And come back to center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward for Uttanasana. Place the hands down, step back, downward dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, press back. Inhale, plank. Knees, chest, and chin. Coming up for Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, back, Adho Mukha. Left leg rises and opens and sweeps through into low Virabhadrasana 1. Hands sweep down, grabbing the right foot with both hands for the deep opener. Hands come down to either side, step back, downward dog. Right leg rises and opens, sweeps through into low Virabhadrasana 1. Hands sweep down. Left foot, grab by the hands for the deep opener. Both hands down, step back, downward dog. And step forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, back to center. Left side, Vrikshasana. And right side, Vrikshasana. You can follow my hand movements or choose ones that work for you. Sweep your hands up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Hands down, step back, downward dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, back. Inhale to plank, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, back, Adho Mukha. Left leg rises and opens. Sweeps through into lunge to low Virabhadrasana 1. Hands sweep down, grabbing the right foot for the deep opener. Hands down, step back, downward dog. Right leg rises and opens. Leg sweeps through. Low Virabhadrasana 1. Hands sweep down, grabbing the left foot, opening the earth element channel. Hands down, step back, downward dog. Walk your feet forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold forward. And sweep your arms up. Exhale, back to center. Shift your weight to the left, right foot to the inside of the left thigh for Vrikshasana. And shift to the other side, Vrikshasana. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Hands down, step back, downward dog. Inhale, come forward into plank, knees, chest, and chin. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, back Adho Mukha. Left leg rises and opens and sweeps through to low Virabhadrasana 1. Hands sweep down, grabbing the right foot for the earth element opener. Hands down, step back. Right leg rises and opens and sweeps through to low Virabhadrasana 1. Hands sweep down, grabbing the left foot. And back to downward dog. Walk forward for Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, back to center. Shift your weight to the left. Right foot to the inside of the thigh, Vrikshasana. And shift to the other side for Vrikshasana. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Place the hands down, step back, downward dog. Inhale, forward into plank to Chaturanga Dandasana, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, back Adho Mukha. Left leg rises and opens and sweeps through into low Virabhadrasana 1. Now grabbing the right foot with the left hand, right arm into push-up position. Add a flowing movement to deepen the opening in the front of the right thigh. Hands down, step back, downward dog. Right leg rises and opens and sweeps through into lunge. Then low Virabhadrasana 1. Right hand grabs the left foot. Left hand in push-up position. And then inhaling and exhaling, you're going to open and fold forward to deepen the opening in the front of the thigh. Stepping back, downward dog. Walk your feet forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Shift your weight to the left for Vrikshasana. And shift your weight to the right for Vrikshasana. Back to center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands down, step back, downward dog. Inhale, come forward into Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale back, Adho Mukha. Left leg rises and opens and sweeps through into low Virabhadrasana 1. Reach right foot with left hand. Slight twist to open. Exhale, coming forward. Release the hand, step back, downward dog. Right leg rises and opens. Sweeps through to low Virabhadrasana 1. Right hand grabs the left foot for the earth element opener. Hands down, step back, downward dog. Walk the feet forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, back to center. Stand on the left foot. Right foot inside of the thigh for Vrikshasana. Shift to the other side for Vrikshasana. And inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands down, step back, downward dog. Inhale, forward plank to Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, back, Adho Mukha. Left leg rises and opens and sweeps through. Low Virabhadrasana 1. Left hand grabs the right foot. And step back, downward dog. Right leg rises and opens, sweeps through into low Virabhadrasana 1. Slight twist to grab the left foot. And then open and fold. Release, step back, downward dog. And step forward, inhale, extend. Exhale, Uttanasana. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, back to center. Begin at the top of your mat. And step to the left. Bring your feet 3 to 3.5 feet apart. Coming to the right, bring the front heel in line with the back arch. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, come into Utthita Trikonasana. Step forward, Ardha Chandrasana. Grabbing the foot if you're able for the earth element opening at the front of the leg. Release. Step back into Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, Sun Warrior. Exhale, Utthita Parshva Konasana. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Back to Utthita Trikonasana. Top hand in Rudra Mudra to complete the circuit of energy. And inhale, back through the center. Coming to the left, inhale, open the side body. Exhale, Utthita Trikonasana. Step forward, Ardha Chandrasana. Again, grabbing the foot if you are able. Release. Step back into Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, Sun Warrior. Exhale, Utthita Parshva Konasana. Inhale back into Virabhadrasana 2. And back to Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale, coming back through the center. Back to the right. Inhale, extend the side body. Exhale, Utthita Trikonasana. Arm extended overhead. Step forward, Ardha Chandrasana. And release. Stepping back into Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, opening the side body. Exhale, Utthita Parshva Konasana. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2. And coming into Utthita Trikonasana. Coming back through the center. Inhale, extend, exhale. Utthita Trikonasana. Stepping into Ardha Chandrasana. Release the foot and step way back into Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, open the side body. Exhale, Utthita Parshva Konasana. Back to Virabhadrasana 2. And Utthita Trikonasana. And coming back through the center, coming to the right. Inhale, extend, exhale, Utthita Trikonasana. Stepping forward, Ardha Chandrasana. Release, stepping way back, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, extend, exhale, come into Utthita Parshva Konasana. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2. And back to Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale, coming up, back through the center. Inhale, extend. Exhale, Utthita Trikonasana. Stepping forward, Ardha Chandrasana. Grabbing the foot if you're able. And release. Step back, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, extend. Exhale, Utthita Parshva Konasana. Enjoying the moving meditation, blending movement with the breath. Utthita Trikonasana. And inhale, coming back through the center. Back to the right. Inhale, extend. Exhale, Utthita Trikonasana. Step forward, Ardha Chandrasana, grabbing your foot if you're able for the extra quad opener. Release. Step back, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, open, exhale, Utthita Parshva Konasana. Back to Virabhadrasana 2. And Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale, back through the center. Coming to the left, inhale, extend. Exhale, Utthita Trikonasana. Stepping forward, Ardha Chandrasana. Grabbing the right foot if you're able. Release the foot and coming into Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, extend. Exhale, Utthita Parshva Konasana. Back to Virabhadrasana 2. And Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale, back through the center. Coming back to the right side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, Utthita Trikonasana. Step forward, Ardha Chandrasana. And release, step back. Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, extend. Exhale, Utthita Parshva Konasana. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Back to Utthita Trikonasana. Blending movement with breath. And coming back through the center for the other side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, Utthita Trikonasana. Step forward, Ardha Chandrasana. half moon. And release. Step back. Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, extend, exhale. Utthita Parshva Konasana. Back to Virabhadrasana 2. And then Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale, coming back through the center. Coming to back bends now. Come onto your knees, facing to your right. Toes curled under. Take a few deep breaths. Reaching back with the right arm for the right heel. Shifting side to side. Preparing for Ustrasana. Flowing movement, reaching back right and left. And then reach both hands for the heels for Ustrasana. And release. Repeat this cycle, beginning with flowing movement side to side. And reach both hands back for the heels for Ustrasana. Powerfully opens the entire stomach channel, one of the earth element channels. Hands back to prayer. Now you can leave your toes tucked under. If you want a little more opening, bring your feet flat. Repeat this cycle to go a little deeper. Alternate right and left. And reach both hands back. Ustrasana. Press the pelvis forward, lift the chest. Come back to center. And repeat this cycle. Again, beginning with flowing movement side to side. And reaching back with both hands for the heels. Lifting the chest, pressing the pelvis forward. And release. Come into Vajrasana. Take a few deep inhalations and exhalations. Come onto your back now for full back bend, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Place your hands next to your ears, draw your elbows in. Knees in line with your hips, feet in line with your knees. When you're ready, press up into Urdhva Dhanurasana. Press the pelvis up, powerfully press your hands into the earth. Release. Reset. And when you're ready, press up into back bend once again. Focus on the opening in the front of the thighs and release. And again, pressing up Urdhva Dhanurasana. And release. Bring the knees to your chest, stretching out the low back. Bring your arms out to the side in a T, knees and hips to a 90 degrees. Drop both knees to the left, turning your head to the right for a deep spinal twist. Coming back to center, drop your knees to the opposite side, turning your head to the left. Back to center. Bring the knees together and the feet wide. Come into a seated position, extending your left leg, right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Reach your right hand to the left foot. Keep your low back extending as you slowly fold forward to Janu Shirshasana. Keep the breath smooth and steady. Spine lifting and extending. Continue pressing that left knee down, lengthening the left leg. Coming deeper into the pose with your breath. And release up, slightly widen the legs. For Parivrita Janu Shirshasana, left arm to the inside of the left leg. Right arm extends overhead in line with your trunk. Right side of the rib cage moves back. Front of the body lengthens. And with the breath, you can slowly move deeper and deeper. Eventually, the right hand will move towards the left foot. And release. Switch to the other side. Extend the right leg with the left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Grab your toes with your left hand. Slowly working into Janu Shirshasana. Keep your spine lifting. Right leg extending. Continually deepening into the groin, lifting through the crown of your head. Slowly working deeper into the pose with your breath. And widen the legs for Parivrtta Janushirshasana. Right arm to the inside of the right leg. Left arm extends overhead. Left side of the rib cage moves back. Front of the body lengthens. Left arm is working its way towards the left foot. Switch back to the other side. Left leg extends, right foot comes to the inside of your thigh for Janu Shirshasana. Right hand to the left foot. Low back is extending. Moving deeper and deeper with your breath. Now, if you are able, you can go for the lock of the hands and fold forward completely. If you're unable to do this with the leg extended, you could bend your knee. And release. Legs widen for Parivrtta Janushirshasana. Left arm to the inside of the left leg. Right arm extends overhead in line with your trunk. The right side of the rib cage moves back. Front of the body lengthens. Right hand moving towards the left foot. If you're able, you can grab the right hand with the left foot. And release. Switching to the other side. Coming into Janu Shirshasana. Slowly working deeper into the pose with your breath. Spine extending, right leg extending. If it's too much to keep the right knee straight, you can bend it if you need. If you're able to go for the lock around the foot and fold forward completely. Otherwise, work where you are. And release, widen the legs for Parivrtta Janushirshasana. Right arm to the inside of the leg. Left arm extends overhead. Left rib cage moves back. If you're able to grab your foot to go deeper, and release. Come onto your back for Shavasana. Open your palms to the sky. Allow your legs to relax. Let your body go completely. By opening the earth element, you open yourself to deep nourishment on all levels. Namaste.